Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sathya. Hope you guys are all doing well. In today's video I'm going to show you how I got ready for a muhurtham. So this is a wedding guest makeup look, and I'm going to show you my hair care, skin care, and how I prep my skin, everything in this video. So this is basically a get ready with me, guys. First I'm gonna start with my hair care. So I'm gonna just wash my hair and I'm applying a serum. This is the L'Oreal Paris Extraordinary Oil Serum, such an amazing serum, so which makes my hair very smooth and soft throughout the day without giving any frizziness and any kind of problem to my hair. So I'm just applied that. So now we'll be moving on to skin prepping. First I'm gonna moisturize my lips with the Dear Packer Plum Seed Lip Balm. So I'm gonna mention all the products, links, names, everything in the description box, so please do check that out. So here I'm using the Shesha Beauty rose water just to tone my and prep my skin. And next I'll be moving on to the L'Oreal Paris Revitalift Hyaluronic Acid Serum. So this gives super hydration throughout the day without drying my face, since I'm going to apply a lot of makeup, so which doesn't dry out my face. So this is a Plum night gel moisturizer, so which makes my skin mattified and moisturized. So next I'm gonna use another serum. This is the Revolution Superfood Extract Serum. So this gives that super radiance and also extra moisturizer to my skin. So this is a daytime wedding, so I went with the sunscreen. Without sunscreen we should not step out of the house, so I'm gonna use the Earth Rhythm sunscreen. So this is such an amazing sunscreen, which is non-comedogenic and doesn't give any kind of cakiness or oiliness and doesn't give any kind of white cast. So I applied that. Now I'm gonna move on to the makeup. For the primer I use the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. It's a mattifying primer which mattifies my skin throughout the day. And for the pore I use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I just applied only on my T-zone where I have extremely large pores. So for the foundation I'm using the K-Beauty Hydrating foundation in the shade 170Y, and I'm blending with the e.l.f. Beauty Blender. So I have done a full review and wear test on this foundation, guys. If you want to know, I'm gonna put up a card over here, or I'm gonna leave the link in the description box, so please do watch it. Such an amazing foundation. I have been addicted and have been using throughout this week. So next we'll be moving on to the concealer. I'll be using the Pack Takeover Concealer in the shade Twisted Toffee and Caramel. So I'll be using the shade Twisted Toffee wherever I have dark spots and hyperpigmentation. I'm blending with the Beauty Blender. So you have noticed that I'm shooting this video in a natural light, since I didn't have time to put up my studio setup, so I filmed this whole video in natural light. So this is a how I look my skin. So yeah, now I'm using the lighter shade concealer, which is a classic beige, to highlight my face, and I'm gonna blend it with a brush to get that maximum coverage, and I'm gonna blend everything with the Beauty Blender to even out my skin. Next I'm gonna set my face with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder, so which mattifies my skin throughout the day. So it was a super sunny day and this makeup stood up to 7 to 8 hours without greasing or caking. Next I'm gonna set my makeup with the powder. I use the K-Beauty Compact Powder in the shade 160Y, and I'm gonna bronze up my face with the Lottie London Tan Time Bronzer on my cheekbones, forehead and jawline, and a little bit on my nose to give a little bit of bronzy effect. And I'm just cleaning up the edges of the bronzer. Next I'm going to move on to the blush. For the blush I use the K-Beauty blush in the shade Tickled Pink. Such an amazing pigmented blush, you know, guys. It stayed up to 6 to 7 hours. Next I'm gonna use some highlighter. I'll be using the Nykaa highlighter in the shade Gliterrati. I'm gonna mix those two shades and applying on highest points of my cheekbone, forehead, tip of my nose, and then I'm gonna set everything with the NYX matte finishing setting spray. Now we'll be moving on to the eye makeup. I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows with the Benefit Cabro pomade in the shade Ebony. I'll be using a Faces Canada brush, which helps to give that super structured filled eyebrows. Next we'll be moving on to set the eyebrows. I'm gonna use the Heart Revolution brow mascara. So this makes my hairs in place throughout the day. Next we'll be moving on to the eyeshadow, guys. Seriously, I'm obsessed with the eyeshadow palette. This is the Nicka K Sugar Coat eyeshadow palette. In yesterday's video I uploaded full review on this palette, guys, so please do watch that. So as you can see, I have used the orange shade on my crease area and blending with a big beauty blender, blending brush. Next I'm gonna use the pink shade on my outer outer corner. I'm just placing the colors on my outer corner and blending both of them, and I'll use the lighter shade to blend further to give the transition effect. Next I'll be using a pink shimmery shade all on my inner corner to mid length of my eyes. So I just applied with the finger and then I use the brush to get the maximum pigmentation. So here I use a lighter shimmery shade, then I went with that foil metallic kind of a shade to give that super dramatic eyes. So such a pigmented palette, super affordable. I though super impressed guys. This is the third time I'm using. So yeah, I truly recommend this palette to you guys. I'm just using the pink shade here to on the outer corner of my eyes to blend further. I'm using the same shade on my lower lashes, and I'm using the orange shade on my inner half of my eyes. As you can see, it's a smoky kind of effective, and I'm gonna use the inner highlighter on my inner corners and brow bone to give that super highlighty effect. And then I'm gonna use the 452 kajal, and then I'm gonna melt with the NYX Epic Ink liner, which gives a very easy wing liner. I really like this eyeliner guys, must try eyeliner. Next I'm gonna curl my lashes and apply some mascara. I use the K-Beauty mascara. I didn't use any lashes because it was a full big day, so I didn't want to use lashes. It makes my little bit heavy on sunny days, so I just applied 2 coats of mascara. So next for the lip liner, I'll be using the PAC lip liner in the shade Night Out, which is a plum shade. So I really like this shade in these days. Next I'm gonna use the ColourPop Ultra Blotted liquid lipstick in the shade Ring Leader. I think I'm gonna mention the name in the description box. So such a nice mauvish pinkish kind of a shade. So next we'll be moving on to the hair. I'm gonna straighten and curl my hair and be using the Alan Truman hair straightener here. So I'm gonna sectioning my hair and I'm gonna use the in 180 degrees Celsius. So as you can see, I'm just straightening by section, and once I straighten my hair, I'm gonna use the straightener to curl up. So I don't know how to explain this. You can see how I did. So first I actually finished straightening, and then I went with doing the curly thing. So I use straightener to curl up my hair. It's a very easy way guys when you're in hurry. Seriously, I just took 6 minutes both side of my hair. You just need 10 minutes maximum to if you practiced. So next I'm gonna section my hair in the left side of my face, and I'm gonna curl like that. So this time it came super nicely, as you can see. Wow, seriously, wow. I really like this one. Wow, really nice, no? You just have to twist and straighten, that's all. So I'm just going to secure it for 5 minutes so that it stays for longer time. Next I'm gonna keep bindi. I'm gonna wear my jhumkas and bracelet. I really like this jhumkas. It's offline shopping in Jayanagar, Bangalore. This is also in Jayanagar, Bangalore. And this is the I forgot to mention, I went with the fragrance. This is the Nykaa fragrance in the Love Note. Such a beautiful fragrance guys. I really like, and it gives it super long lasting fragrance. And this is the final makeup look guys. Hope you enjoy watching this video and my outfit from offline shopping. This I bought it from Jayanagar, and the beautiful dupatta. So this is the final get ready with me guys. Hope you enjoy watching this video. If you enjoy, give this video a big thumbs up, comment below what is your opinion, and I'm gonna share my photos, outfit, everything in the description box, so please do check that out. Thank you so much guys. Bye, take care.